For much of the day, the Marine on guard outside the West Wing signalled the president was inside. A president considering his options, late in delivering his decisions. When he appeared an hour after expected, the objective was unity among Western nations, clarity, and tranche one of an unprecedented package of sanctions.
We're implementing full blocking sanctions on two large Russian financial institutions, VEB and their military bank. We're implementing comprehensive sanctions on Russia's sovereign debt. That means we've cut off Russia's government from Western financing. It can no longer raise money from the West and cannot trade in its new debt on our markets or European markets either.
But also from the American president, a simple question, one posed carefully, intentionally, to nudge consciences globally, to pit right against wrong.
Who in the Lord's name does Putin think gives him the right to declare new so-called countries on territory that belong to his neighbors? This is a flagrant violation of international law, and it demands a firm response from the international community.
This was not the full list of unprecedented sanctions that President Putin has been threatened with so many times, but nor was it designed to be. The invasion wasn't full scale, and the sanctions are incremental. The deterrence is gone if they're all imposed now. The problem is that that strategy may not be working. It's plainly clear that so far, President Putin is not deterred. At the State Department, America's top diplomat hosted the Ukrainian foreign minister.
Good afternoon, everyone.
But beyond the messages of support and solidarity, what are the diplomatic options to prevent bloodshed in Ukraine now?
The United States and I personally remain committed to diplomacy if Russia is prepared to take demonstrable steps to provide the international community with any degree of confidence that it's serious about de-escalating and finding a diplomatic solution. We will proceed in coordination with allies and partners based on Russia's actions and the facts on the ground. But we will not allow Russia to claim the pretense of diplomacy at the same time it accelerates its march down the path of conflict and war.
Inside this administration, a lingering question is now more urgent than ever. Is President Putin rational? Is he driven by strategy or recklessness? The answer, worryingly, they don't know. Mark Stone, Sky News in Washington.